Alright, we're back in the creative mode world. And, oopsies. So yeah, so I don't really want to do much.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Maybe a couple of the, and then we're not going to do the other two because maybe the tour guide already took them out. So we'll just throw in four. This is going to be a junction type of, there we go. Window, 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 window. Perfect. Windows all around. And yes, we will be going into the VR to experience this all. Like every single base that we make is going to be in VR. Because, you know, we just want to see what it's like, you know, and we're going to also add in some finishing details here, you know, see which one is the best. So yeah, so we have our 4 Seamoths just chilling right there, and then in here we have 2 rooms. So let's do this one as a little greenhouse here, you know, for some snacks. So we're probably not going to have anything in here, to be honest with you, because we don't have any melons or anything like that. Wall planters. And we'll go with a little, it's exterior, indoor grow bed. I thought fast build was easy one to do. So yeah, just a little grow bed here, and then over here we're gonna do a couple things actually. So we're gonna have water filtration here, a little junction. We'll do that. Then we'll do a little radio. Then we'll do a modification station, battery charger. This will just be like your whole wall. We'll go to a little fabricator here. And then we'll do, we haven't really messed around with the stasis rifle. Ooh, light stick. You could have grabbed some of Alright. Then I also kind of want to get some vending machines up in here, because this is going to be like food / snack area, you know, nothing too major. And then we're going to throw down a table just right in the middle, you know, for people to come in. Again, this is just, you know, just a quick little thingy here. And then we need windows here. Perfect. Alright, now so now what I want to do is we need one to be the actual house. So we're gonna go out here. do my voice mod off, otherwise it ruins the voice. Like, I don't have audio. I want to change that, but not right now. And then we need to pick one corner, which might be this corner, to have the ladder, and then this corner is gonna have the nuclear reactor, and then we're gonna have a emergency hatch just right in here, so in case the person needs to get out. Now we do nuclear reactor here. There we go. Then we need a little wall locker. A fabricator here. A little radio to call up for help. And nuclear waste disposal. Pretty much right here. So yeah, we're just gonna throw one in there. So yeah, and then there isn't gonna be, I mean, I don't know, do I want to have some bedrooms? I don't think we are gonna have any bedrooms. Because this is a junction, so we don't really need a bedroom. Actually, we do need someone, you know, just kind of being here manning it. So we're probably gonna do, let's pick one here. Nope, I think we can only do hatches. So we'll do a hatch out the grow room. We'll deconstruct this one, we'll deconstruct that, and then we're gonna have a door like so. Can't have a door. That's right. So yeah, and then they'll kind of just come in through here. And then we're gonna have a med kit right here for our worker. He's gonna have a nice single bed. And then just in case of emergencies, there's gonna be a double bed. A couple windows right here so you can take a good little look out at your landscape. We'll have a built-in water filtration machine and an aquarium. So that way then this guy can catch a little fish while he's staying here working. Okay, we can't put those. Add a little too much space. Add some greenery here. Perfect. I mean, look, he gets a nice little view of the tree. And then simply, we're also going to do a magnifying dome. So you can kind of get a nice view, you know. Let's see, can we go to sleep here? This is what you see. Beautiful. I mean, you get a little river prowler here, there, and the last of the green, and yeah. So yeah, that is. There you go. And now we need a little desk, a little trash can, and a little commanding chair, you know, because this guy is commanding. So boom, that is going to be his little abode here. And then we're going to go bulkhead. And I'll give him a door. And yeah, that is the that's this area. So this is the junction. And I think we're going to leave the Cyclops parked here at the junction. Junction base. So I don't think we have another one. Alright, so it's pretty much the Lost River. So that's where the tree support is. That's the junction base. Now we're going to come down here. This is going to be a very interesting base. Because this one... You know, even though we have a couple bases, this is the tree one. This is going to be the entrance to the inactive lava zone here. Which, hold on, I want to pull up a map here. Let's go ahead and pause it here real quick. Oh, it's past the alien base. That's where the other one is. Huh. Okay, so this one is actually going to be different because there's actually another base that I want to do for the entrance to the ocean one. This one, his base is kind of going to be different. It's going to be a bunch of mini bases. You know, like a bunch of little housing projects, if you may. So yeah, we'll go one there. We'll go with a big room right here. And then we're gonna do one way up here. I'm gonna do a little window apartment. Do a moon pool. Because this guy, he's a little fancier. He's the only one in here with a moon pool. We're gonna do a... This guy likes the big little hole. He's kind of living his life.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So yeah, so he's got a nice little window here. So then you got a little hatch. It's got a nice moon roof here. We also got a radio here to be able to communicate. A couple lockers placed in different things for a little fancy fabricator. I'm gonna put a aquarium, quilted double bed, just kind of just up against the wall. This is gonna be quite the basic housing. I mean, that's pretty much what all these ones are. And then for power wise, I don't think, okay, I don't think it's gonna connect because we're in creative mode. And for some reason power transmitters don't work. But they're all gonna go up here, unfortunately. So we're gonna make the assumption. And these are all gonna go to one kind of central unit. Which is right here. This is going to be the power for all of these bases.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so... it's just gonna have a nuclear reactor, and that's how all these bases are gonna get their power. And unfortunately, we won't do it because we're in creative. So we'll place a little light stick down right here to just kind of tell people that that's where the power generator is. And then we're gonna name this area. We're gonna name this cove hideaway houses. Perfect. yeah, then this house.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This house is literally just gonna be big. The water filtration machine there. Storage is kind of just thrown about. Just like that. We're gonna have a really big aquarium. In the middle. It's absolutely huge for our guy to fill it up. And actually, no one's gonna sleep here. This is just gonna be a nice little aquarium showroom shared by the two people whose houses are here. You know, nothing too major. This is just kind of their house, kind of like a museum in a way, actually. So yeah, that's simple. And simple housing. So yeah, so that's their aquarium. And they gotta kind of walk the path. And this is just gonna be another budget housing. Window, 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 and window. Then we come in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You know what? It's gonna be the guest room. This is actually just gonna be a guy's estate. They're just gonna have 3 little beds right here. You know, get a nice little sleeping quarters. Now, whenever I go to the lava zone, I go back over there and I go down. Apparently, and I noticed this a long time ago, but if we come back to the junction here, apparently there's a base, or there's an entrance to the lava zone past the alien thing. I kind of honestly forget that it exists. And the alien base we're gonna leave untouched. It's gonna be like a national park type of feel.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
See, apparently it's past here. There's Ghosty. Where does this go? Where does this go map-wise? Maybe we can make a bunch of pods that come out. goes to the lava lake. Okay, it spawns us right back here. Alright, well then we're gonna make this the next one. Where is it right now? Oh well, make sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.